Let's take a look at the updates to SOLIDWORKS MBD in SOLIDWORKS 2016. So SOLIDWORKS MBD, or SOLIDWORKS Model-Based Definition, is a tool that we can use to get away from the creation of paper drawings. We produce all of our manufacturing information in the 3D model by capturing a series of 3D views. 3D views are shown along the bottom here. And then when we're happy with the documentation we've created, we can then just publish that out as a 3D PDF or an eDrawings file. Now quite often when we're using SOLIDWORKS MBD to dimension our model, we'll use the DimExpert tools. DimExpert has been around in SOLIDWORKS for quite a long time, and anyone that's used the DimExpert tools will know that they're not quite as user-friendly as, let's say, the Smart Dimension tool. So for instance here, if I was to create a basic dimension between the two circles, I can now select just the two edges of those circles. In previous releases, what I would have had to do is select the face of the circles and then define the direction. Again, if I do the same here, let's create a location dimension. We'll just select the two edges, and as I was saying, rather than having to define the faces and then select the direction, we can just use our cursor to position that dimension in the orientation that we want. It can be horizontal, aligned or vertical. One of the other limitations with DimExpert was that you couldn't apply DimExpert dimensions at assembly level. Now it's possible to apply those dimensions at assembly level. Again, I'll just go into my DimExpert tool, choose the relevant dimension type, and then select what I want to dimension between. We can also, in our 3D views, now support exploded views and display states. So when we're happy with the 3D views that we've created, we can publish the 3D PDF. That just involves us selecting the views that we want to save out and choosing our template. And then the final result will look something like this. So we have general tables directly imported from SOLIDWORKS. We have our main viewport here. We have all of our 3D views available down the bottom. We can take our 3D view, we can spin it around, we can click on dimensions and the entities that dimension to and from highlight in the graphics area. We now have the option in this release for multiple sheets, and on those multiple sheets we can have additional viewports with different display styles. We can take our model, we can spin it around, we can change the way it looks, and we even have a bill of materials where we can cross-reference items within the bill of materials to items within the graphics area. Also, the PDF graphics have been improved, and we now support decals as an example within this interface. So just to summarize what we've seen there, we have some DimExpert dimension enhancements. We can produce DimExpert dimensions at assembly level. We have enhanced 3D PDF graphics. We can apply generic tables into our PDF directly from SOLIDWORKS. We can have multiple sheets in our 3D PDF and multiple views in our 3D PDF. We now switch to Ed for SOLIDWORKS PDM.